Hey everybody, welcome to year one of the USFL. This video is very simply titled Things You Should Know Before You Draft. Hopefully I'm going to make another video and that'll be up sometime during the draft. It's going to go over all the cool rules about the salary cap and what the league philosophy is and all that kind of stuff. But right now this one's pretty simple, just some bullet points, what you need to know before you get into this draft. First of all, the scoring system's the same as the Survivor. We're all in the Survivor, so it should be easy to figure out. Secondly, no kickers in this league. That's a good thing. There's 15-man roster, very kind of a limited roster, but again, you don't need any kickers. You must start a tight end. That's different than in other leagues. I think every team should draft at least 2 tight ends. Some teams might even have 3. The good part of being that small is that this small of a league is you probably don't need 3 quarterbacks. With only 12 teams, everyone's going to get 2 starting quarterbacks. No one's going to have to take Jared Goff as their starter. And because of the 12-team league and the 15-man roster, the waiver wire is going to be a lot better. There's probably always going to be a starting quarterback. So even if you have one quarterback on a bye and the other one gets injured the week before, you'll still have there'll still be a starting quarterback out there for you. I'm almost certain. The waivers are going to be better. That's something you'll find out. There's no special rules. If you don't want to read all the stuff, there's no special rules for playing the game. It's just very simply, just like 20 years ago, Fantasy League. You play one team each week, and you either win or you lose, and that's it. And the best records make the playoffs. So don't worry about that. The other thing is, everyone should be playing to win. Okay, I know there's a keeper element to this league, but it's probably best to think of this as a mostly redraft league. And again, I'll explain that more in the second video. But this is like an 80% redraft league, so it's not gonna help you to try and play for the future and build a monster team 3 years down the road. But because of the way I've set it up and because of the salary cap, it's not going to be easy to do. I even changed the rookies. There's no special rookie salary. So if you draft Lamar Miller in the 3rd round this year, his salary is $10. If you draft Christian McCaffrey in the 3rd round, his salary is $10. So there's no big bonus there for you to do that. So everyone should be playing to win. Nobody should be playing for the future, at least not yet. And that's about it to know how to draft. The other aspect is trading. The trading is open. You can trade picks this year. You can trade picks next year already. So that's going to happen. People are going to want to move up. They're going to want to move down during the draft. You need to be prepared for that. I will say this. We have something that I've never done before, and I'll explain in the other video how neat it's going to be. But you can trade a different number of draft picks, just like in the NFL. If the Patriots want to move up to the 3rd round, they may give the Eagles a 4th round pick and a 7th round pick. So they give them 2 picks and the Eagles only give them 1. Well, we're allowed to do that in this league. And if you do that, if you make a trade where you get 2 picks and the other guy only gets 1, you'll leave the draft with 16 players and the other team will leave the draft with only 14 players. So it's important for you, before you click yes on a trade, to make sure you know if you're giving up extra draft picks. You better count and make sure because someone might try. I want to get an extra draft pick. As soon as somebody wants to trade with me, I want to give me your 14th round pick. I don't know why. I just think it'd be neat because if you have extra guys after the draft, you'll be able to keep them right up until the season starts. You won't have to get down to 15 men. And again, I'll explain all this later, but just make sure you pay attention if someone offers you a trade before you click yes on it. And the last thing is sign up for text alerts. I know most people did it in Survivor, but the way my fantasy league works is you have to sign up in every league. So you're going to have to sign up again in this league in order to get text alerts for this draft. And I guess that's all I have. If you have any questions, let me know. Goodbye and good luck.